then the tendency of our body is that to get this happiness from something else. So this is what happens when you are not happy. Then you deviate towards things like alcohol, smoking, video games, eating, and gambling. So these are some of the activities that you tend to go towards for finding this happiness. So why do we lose happiness? What is the reason? So I think this is the most common word all of us are using these days. That I am stressed, I am feeling tension, and even a small kid in our LKG or first class is also saying that I am feeling tension. So this is rampant in our environment. It is already there. All of us are feeling stressed, and this is one reason that we are not happy, and we tend to deviate towards things that are not good for us. So what we can do is from where this stress is originating. For school children, this is regarding your performance. So we are getting stress from there, and maybe from your family, from your social environment, and so many reasons are there. So major life changes, there are social pressures. So these are all causing some health issues. So these are all causing stress to us. And what happens when we are facing stress? So there are certain changes in our body which are happening, and we need to identify that this thing is happening to me, and this is because of stress. So this could be that's the most common thing that is affected is insomnia. You are not able to sleep properly. So you are not getting sleep as soon as you are lying in the bed, and the headaches are very common. Then you feel heartbeat, your blood pressure is increased, there is digestive upsets or indigestion in your body, then you feel fatigued and tired all the time, and there are few aches and pains in your muscles that you feel always, and then there is dry mouth. So these are some of the symptoms that you need to identify that maybe because of stress I am getting these symptoms. So when we are talking about this problem of drug abuse, so as I told you, I explained that this all starts from stress. So what happens is that we talked about the symptoms, and what happens is gradually your cheerfulness is lost, and you are into a social withdrawal. You don't want to meet your friends or people, and the education performance decreases, and there is decreased motivation and initiation, and that's how you go into looking for substance abuse, and or you tend to have excessive food, or you don't feel like having food, and there is loss of weight, or there is weight gain. So these are some of the things that you need to understand and identify in yourself. Now, before moving further, I need to tell you why I am discussing with you people about this problem. So our newspapers are rampant with the news that this problem is there, very much there around us. A lot of young children are getting affected because of this problem. And how do people can help us? So the first and foremost thing is that we need to give you the right information. The information you are getting from your environment is not right. So the right information is to be given to you people so that you are empowered with the right information, and you identify these things in your surroundings, and you are able to help people who are around you who are suffering from these problems. So empowering youth is the most important purpose of this seminar, that you people have the right knowledge and you can help. So you can be our ambassador. So once with this knowledge you go out in the society, you will be able to help so many people. Maybe in your family somebody is smoking, you can always tell them that this is not right and how you can leave smoking, you can quit smoking. And similarly, in your amongst your friend circle also, you need to identify these symptoms if they are suffering from these symptoms or they are undergoing some kind of change that you need to identify. And next is that I told you that we want you people to be change agents. Change agents, you are young, you are energetic, you are so positive. So with this knowledge, once you go out in the society, you will be acting as a change agent and bringing change in the society. So this is the purpose of doing this seminar. So I hope with this knowledge, you will be moving forward in positive direction. So this is how you will be helping us as a change agent by saying no to drugs and to the people around you. And to all over the world, we are struggling with this problem. So therefore, 26th June is commemorated as International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. And similarly, there is on 31st May there is World No Tobacco Day. So so many activities are going on all over the world, in our country and around us, to make youth aware about these problems which are there in our country. Like for example, on 31st May this year, it was World No Tobacco Day, and the theme was protecting children from tobacco industry interference. So we have this giant monster, we are struggling and fighting with this, and this is tobacco industry. And you people don't know how they are luring you into this trap by giving you misinformation about these substance, and they are telling you about the wrong information and asking you that it is not giving you bad, it is not affecting your health in a negative way, so you should be doing it. And